Have you ever been upset with your cat? Maybe they knocked something off the table. Maybe they scratched the sofa. Maybe they bit your hand during play and you pulled away. And then, a few minutes later, they did something strange. They walked near you. They stared. They sat quietly. Or they rubbed against your leg like nothing happened. Most people look at that and think, my cat doesn't care. But that may not be true. Because cats do apologize. Not the way humans do. Not with guilt on their face. Not with a dramatic, I'm sorry, but in small, silent, easy-to-miss signals. And the sad part is this. Many owners accidentally ignore those signals. Or worse, they punish the cat right when the cat is trying to repair the bond. So if your cat has ever acted strange after a tense moment, stay with me. Because one of these signs may completely change how you see your cat. Let's start with the first one. 1. They come back into the room, but keep a little distance. After conflict, many cats do not run straight into your arms. They are not dogs. They usually do not jump on you and beg for forgiveness. Instead, they do something much quieter. They come back into the room. They sit nearby, but not too close. Maybe near the doorway. Maybe on the edge of the carpet. Maybe under the table where they can still see you. Most owners think, they're just watching me. But that distance matters. Because if your cat truly wanted nothing to do with you, they could leave. They could hide in another room. They could go under the bed and disappear for hours. But when they choose to stay close enough to be near you, while still giving you space, they are testing the emotional temperature of the room. They are asking, are we okay? They may not want to touch you yet. They may not feel safe enough to approach. But they also do not want to fully disconnect. That quiet presence is often the first step of repair. And if you respond by yelling again, chasing them, or forcing affection, they learn that coming back was a mistake. But if you soften your voice, if you let them sit there, if you blink slowly and give them space, you show them that the bond is still safe. And that is when many cats move to the second apology sign. 2. They look at you, then look away. This one is so easy to miss. After doing something wrong, your cat may look directly at you for a moment, then they turn their head away. Most people think this means the cat is ignoring them, but in cat language, direct eye contact can be intense. Too much staring can feel threatening. So when your cat looks at you and then gently looks away, they may be trying to reduce tension. They are saying, I see you, but I am not challenging you. This is very different from a cat who is angry or defensive. An angry cat may stare hard. Their pupils may widen. Their body may freeze. Their tail may lash. But a cat trying to calm the moment often softens their gaze. They may blink. They may turn their head slightly. They may sit with their body relaxed, not stiff. That little look away is not disrespect. It can be peacekeeping. Your cat is trying not to make the situation bigger. And this is where humans often make the mistake. We want a big apology. We want obvious guilt. We want the cat to know what they did. But cats do not repair relationships through guilt. They repair through safety. And looking away softly is one of the ways they say, I don't want to fight. 3. They walk past you and brush your leg. This is one of the most misunderstood cat apologies. Imagine you scolded your cat. A few minutes pass. Then your cat walks by and lightly brushes your leg with their side or tail. You might think, seriously? Now you want attention? But that brush may be more important than you think. Cats use scent to create familiarity. When they rub against you, they are mixing their scent with yours. In their world, scent is not just smell. It is identity. It is comfort. It is connection. So after tension, when your cat rubs against you, they may be trying to rebuild the shared scent between you. It is almost like they are saying, we still belong together, right? They are not pretending nothing happened. They are trying to reset the relationship in the only language their body understands. And the timing is everything. A random rub during the day can mean affection, but a rub after tension can mean repair. So next time your cat brushes your leg after a bad moment, do not push them away. Do not say, "Now you want to be nice?" Just stay calm. Let the contact happen. Maybe offer one gentle stroke if they seem relaxed. Because to your cat, that tiny brush may be a brave attempt to reconnect. 4. They give you a soft little sound. Not every apology is silent. Some cats use tiny sounds. A soft chirp, a little trill, a small meow that sounds different from their food meow. It may happen when they enter the room, or when they jump beside you, or when they look at you from the floor. Most owners ignore it because it is so small. But that tiny sound can be your cat checking in. It is not a demand. It is not always hunger. Sometimes it is a soft social signal. A little hello. A little "Are you still there?" A little "Can we be normal again?" And the emotional power of this signal is in how gentle it is. Your cat is not forcing contact. They are not climbing onto you. They are not pushing into your space. They are opening a small door and waiting to see if you open it back. If you answer with a softer voice, your cat may relax. If you ignore them completely, they may walk away. If you snap at them, they may stop using that signal with you. And over time, this is how cats become distant. Not because they stopped loving their owner, but because their attempts to reconnect were never understood. 5. They start grooming themselves near you. This one surprises a lot of people. After a tense moment, your cat may sit nearby and start grooming. At first, it looks like they do not care. You are upset, and they are licking their paw. But grooming is not always casual. Cats often groom to calm themselves. It helps regulate stress. It gives their body something predictable to do. So when your cat grooms near you after conflict, they may be trying to calm down while staying close. That part is important. They are not hiding. They are not leaving. They are choosing to self-soothe in your presence. That means they still see you as part of the safe space, even if the moment felt tense. But watch the body language. If the grooming is frantic, sharp, and repetitive, your cat may be stressed. If it is slow, soft, and relaxed, they may be settling themselves. 6. They offer their belly, but not for a belly rub. This is one of the biggest mistakes cat owners make. Your cat does something wrong. You react. Then suddenly, they flop onto their side or roll over. Their belly shows. And you think, "Oh, they want a belly rub." So you reach down. And then, swipe, bite, scratch. Now you think your cat was being fake. But they were not. For many cats, showing the belly is not an invitation to touch. It is a sign of vulnerability. The belly is one of the most protected areas of the body. When a cat exposes it after tension, they may be saying, "I am not a threat. I trust you enough to be vulnerable. Please calm down." But when you immediately touch that vulnerable area, your cat may panic. To them, you crossed the line. They offered trust. You grabbed the most sensitive part of their body. So what should you do instead? Nothing dramatic. Do not rush in. Do not rub the belly unless your cat clearly loves that and regularly invites it. Just soften your body. Speak gently. Maybe blink slowly. Let them know you received the message without turning it into physical pressure. Because sometimes the most loving response is not touching your cat. Sometimes it is respecting the trust they just offered. 7. They return to the normal routine. This may be the most overlooked apology of all. After a tense moment, your cat may go back to something familiar. They may jump onto their favorite chair. They may sit near you during your usual TV time. They may come to the kitchen when you make coffee. They may sleep at the foot of your bed again. And because it seems normal, you miss what it means. But routine is safety for cats. Cats love patterns because patterns tell them the world is predictable. So when your cat returns to a shared routine after conflict, they may be trying to restore normal life with you. They are saying, Can we go back to how things were? This is especially powerful if your cat was frightened earlier. Not dramatically, but quietly. And that is how cats do most things that matter. Quietly. Here is the truth. Your cat may not understand apology the way humans do. They may not think, I made a moral mistake and now I must say sorry. But they absolutely understand tension. They understand distance. They understand changes in your voice, posture, scent, and energy. And when something feels wrong between you, many cats try to repair it. Not with words, with presence, with scent, with softness, with vulnerability, with routine. The problem is, humans are trained to look for human apologies. We want eye contact. We want guilt. We want obvious regret. But cats are speaking in a much smaller language. A language of tiny movements. A language of emotional safety. So the next time your cat does something wrong, pause before you assume they do not care. Watch what happens after. Do they come back into the room? Do they sit near you? Do they blink? Do they brush your leg? Do they make a soft sound? Do they show their belly? Do they return to your normal routine? Because one of those tiny moments may be your cat's way of saying, I still want to be close to you. And if you miss it, they may stop trying. But if you notice it, if you respond with calmness instead of anger, you teach your cat something powerful. You teach them that mistakes do not destroy the bond. You teach them that your love is safe. And to a cat, that may mean more than any apology ever could. So watch carefully. Because your cat may already be apologizing. You just have to learn how to hear it. If Luna could talk, she'd tell you to subscribe. So do it for her. Cat face. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Because your cat deserves an owner who knows everything.